something powerful happened, something that was no coincidence. A person very close to your family spoke your name right before they went to sleep. It wasn't just any mention, they spoke about you with an intensity that moved the heavens. They said two things so powerful that the Lord showed them to me with clarity, because what's coming for you is huge, and you need to be ready. A surprise is on its way that will leave you breathless. I see your emotions running high, your heart beating fast, and tears in your eyes. This week won't be like any other. This week, something will break in the spiritual realm, and you'll receive news that will change the course of your life. Don't despair. I'm going to pray for you and deliver exactly what God asked of me. Many have already left without reading, but you stayed, and that has a purpose. Type your name, tap the heart, and share this with someone you love, because my prayer will be for that person too. God showed me that the one who prayed for you is someone very special, not just anyone, and it's someone who truly loves you, even if they don't say it. Last night, that person couldn't sleep without talking to God and asked for two heartbreaking things: protect them, bless them, deliver them from evil. Then, with a trembling voice, they begged, give them a chance, open doors, change their finances, and give them a sign. And you know what? That prayer did not fall on deaf ears. The heavens are already in motion. An unexpected call or a message on your phone will be it will be as if someone opened a cage and you can finally fly. It's God at work, it's His time, it's your moment. Type Amen in the comments if you feel this message is for you. Because now, I'm going to reveal exactly who that person was. Stay until the end. Before I continue, I need to open your eyes to something that will hurt but can no longer be hidden. There's a woman you consider a friend, whom you've defended, listened to, and even comforted when no one else was there for her. But in reality, she is betraying your trust behind your back. It's not that I imagine it, I saw it clearly. She speaks ill of you when you're not around, laughs with others about things you told her from the heart, and worst of all, she wishes you ill. Even though she smiles to your face, dressed in the mask of a loyal friend, inside she burns with rage because you shine with a light she has never been able to ignite within herself. She is envious of your peace, your kindness, and how others love and seek you out. She can't stand to see that despite everything you've been through, you're still standing, still fighting, and still receiving blessings. This woman wants you to stumble, to fall, to get tired. And although she doesn't have the courage to face you, she's using poisonous words behind your back so that others doubt you, to tarnish your name. But listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. That negative energy no longer has power over you if you decide to break that bond. God and the universe are sending you this sign today because it's time to clean up your circle, to get rid of what doesn't add to your life, and to protect your peace like never before. Today I will reveal the first letter of her name. But first, press the heart until it turns red and share this message with someone who also needs to open their eyes. Then, look at your contact list. The fifth person you see has the same initial as the woman who is hurting you without your knowledge. This isn't for you to feel anger, but for you to be free. Because when you remove that burden, you'll notice how your life begins to flow differently, how your plans no longer get stuck, how your heart feels lighter. The universe doesn't lie. And when it speaks, it's because you can no longer ignore the sign. Comment, I am free if you feel this is for you, because everything decreed with faith comes true, and you deserve to live surrounded by people who truly value you, not people who stab you with a smile. I see you're going through an emotional storm, and I know that everything you're feeling right now has to do with someone you love so deeply it consumes you. If you've been waiting for a sign, here it is, and this is your chance. Pay close attention. What I see is that your feelings for this person are pure, real, and authentic. You think about them constantly, your thoughts are tangled with their image, and every night you dream of them as if it's the only thing that gives you peace. However, right now, that person is distant. They seem cold, as if they've completely disconnected. But let me tell you something, that's just a facade. It's a mask they've chosen to wear to hide what they truly feel. And believe me when I tell you that they think of you too. They miss you more than you can imagine. At night, when the world is quiet, that person remembers you more than ever. The first thought that crosses their mind when they wake up is you. Although they hide it, they struggle with these confusing feelings. But today, deep down, they know they can't keep ignoring what they feel for you. Tonight, after all the internal chaos, they won't be able to take it anymore and will reach out to you. They will seek you out with everything they have because the love they feel for you is stronger than their fears. The only thing you need to do now is declare your faith with a simple amen in the comments. When you do, you'll see how everything starts to align for you. Your ex-boyfriend, yes, that person who has been in your heart for so long, misses you with an intensity he can't control. He can't stop thinking about you, so much so that he's about to pick up his phone and get ready to contact you in the next few minutes. Every time he sees your photos, his thoughts return to you. And although he's tried, the truth is he carries you with him all the time. There's a void in his heart that only you can fill, and he can't imagine a future without you. After reading this message, I know you'll feel it. The connection between you is about to be renewed. His love for you will grow, it will be stronger than ever, and his heart will finally belong to you. Have faith because what's about to happen will change everything. Soon, you will receive a call or a message from that person you have always loved, and what they tell you will be the definitive sign that destiny has fulfilled its promise. I've noticed that you're currently facing something that's weighing you down, something that worries you and keeps you up at night, that debt you can't get off your mind. I know it's been constantly on your mind, and the uncertainty of how to solve it is affecting you emotionally. But I want you to know something very important. After seeing this message, the solution to your financial problems will arrive, and it will be a direct blessing in your life. God is about to put someone in your path who has the power to help you resolve everything. You may not see it yet, but that help is closer than you imagine. For this to manifest, save this video, because what is about to happen has a divine purpose. This person who will offer to help you has a mission in common with you, and it's no coincidence you're seeing this now. I'll reveal it to you clearly. When you share this message, the fourth person who appears in your contact list will be the one with the mission to support you in this crucial moment. And it won't just be a solution to your financial problems, it will also bring a new opportunity for you, an opportunity that will change everything around you. Now, I know you've been suffering from something else, something that has touched your soul deeply. That person who has drifted away from your life. I know you don't understand it well because that relationship had something special, something that fulfilled you, and seeing how everything has grown cold is breaking your heart. But I want you to know that it's not what you think. It's not that this person no longer loves you. What's happening is that this person is confused, completely lost in their own thoughts, fears, and insecurities. They don't know how to handle what they feel, and the fear of something going wrong has led them to distance themselves. But I want you to be calm, because that distance doesn't mean there's no love. On the contrary, with time, that person is beginning to realize that their life makes no sense without you. Every day that passes without you is a day of regret. Their heart beats strongly to return, to meet you again. This person has tried to move on, but no matter how hard they try, their mind and heart cannot escape you. In their thoughts, you are still present, and every time they try to move forward, your memories catch up to them, and they realize they can't let you go. They don't say it, they don't express it, but they are tied to you in a profound way. And although they don't say it out loud, the desire for reconciliation is stronger than ever. Tonight, their mind will be filled with memories of moments you shared, of everything you meant in their life. And upon waking, they will make a very important decision, the decision to seek you out, to take that first step toward reconciliation. God has placed this opportunity in your path, and it is a time of healing for both of you. It's important that you remain calm, that you don't try to run towards that person, because the time you've spent apart has a purpose. Don't look for them. Don't keep waiting for a message, because it's time for them to be the one to seek you out. The Lord is already working on their heart. And although you may not see it clearly now, reconciliation is much closer than you imagine. Keep praying, keep trusting, because everything is happening according to the divine plan, and the best is yet to come. Your faith is the key for all of this to manifest. Stay strong, because that reconciliation is a blessing the universe is preparing for you. Right now, at this very moment, that person has their phone in their hand, looking at the screen with a racing pulse, knowing they are about to send you a message but held back by doubts for a second. What they feel for you, that love that never disappeared, is completely real. Make no mistake. Despite the distance, despite the doubts that sometimes invade them, that love still burns as strong as the first day. What you shared is not something fleeting, it is something deep and true, something that time has not been able to erase. And what that person feels for you, nothing and no one can destroy. Tonight, when you receive that message, you will know with certainty that it's not just a coincidence, but a direct sign from the universe, a reminder that what is meant to be will. And when that message arrives, you will feel a deep peace in your heart, because you will know that everything you have been waiting for is about to be fulfilled. The initial of that person, the one who is looking for the right words to send you, is the same as the second person who appears in your WhatsApp contact list when you share this message. Don't be surprised when that person tells you how much they miss you, because their heart, despite everything, has been full of love for you all this time. In silence, they have been struggling with their own feelings, but they can't ignore it anymore. They are about to take that step because what they feel for you is stronger than their fears. The Lord has shown me something else you must know, something you cannot ignore. There is a third person who has tried to interfere in this relationship, someone who has been close to your loved one with bad intentions, trying to sow doubt and discord between you. I want you to be calm, because no matter what this person has tried, the power of love and divine protection are on your side, and nothing can separate what God has joined. You have nothing to worry about because the universe is aligning the energies for everything to replace. What is destined for you, nothing and no one can take away. That person who has tried to interfere does not have the power to break what is written in the heavens. The love you have given, that sincere, pure love, will be rewarded. The connection you have with your loved one will be stronger than ever. The blessings the universe has prepared for you are on their way. God tells you today, do not lose faith, because what is yours, no one can take from you. Everything you have sown with love, patience, and faith will bear fruit. Today more than ever, you must declare with confidence that everything is in God's hands. Decree it in the comments with a strong "I trust in God," because you will see how things begin to change for the better, how the pieces of the puzzle align, and what seemed impossible begins to come true. Divine protection surrounds you, and blessings from above will flow to you. There is nothing to fear, because what God has promised He will fulfill. Trust, because the universe is on your side. Now is the time to talk about something deeper, something that has been holding back your prosperity. You may not see it, but there is a woman in your life, someone who pretends to be a friend or even a relative, who has been talking behind your back, sowing poison in your path. I feel a heavy energy coming from her, an energy of envy and resentment that she cannot hide. This woman has been watching every step you take, every decision you make, and although she pretends to support you to your face, in her heart, she holds something much darker. The Lord has shown me that this woman has resorted to dark practices. She has tried to block your prosperity, both in love and financially, because she can't stand to see you move forward. She can't stand your success. She has tried to close the paths that God has prepared for you, has tried to darken your future with bad intentions. But let me tell you something. Today, with this message, everything she has tried will be undone. The light of God is stronger than any evil, and nothing and no one can stop what the Lord has destined for you. The initial of this woman is the same as the fourth person who appears in your contact list when you share this message. Don't be surprised, because the universe is giving you clear signs that there are people close to you who do not have good intentions. This woman who has smiled at you and pretended to be your friend has actually sent bad energy your way. She can't stand to see you advance, and that's why she has tried to stop you, to block the blessings the universe has for you. But today, I tell you with certainty that the power of God is much greater than anything she can try. What she has sown in darkness will be undone today by the divine light, and that negative energy that has been hovering over your life will be eliminated. In the coming days, you will feel a change in your energy. That feeling of tiredness, of being stuck, of not moving forward, will fade away. You will feel that everything that seemed closed begins to open, that projects that couldn't move forward now begin to flow with ease. The doors that were blocked by envy and evil will open miraculously. Everything that seemed lost will now take a new direction, because God is freeing you. You will know you have been liberated when you start to see the results of your efforts manifest. when you start to see blessings arrive without you looking for them, when the flow of prosperity enters your life like a renewing current. God tells me not to worry, because everything you have suffered until now, everything you have had to endure, is about to change. That woman who has tried to stop you will be able to do so no longer, because the Lord has placed a mantle of protection over you, and nothing and no one can harm you. You will see how everything that seemed to be against you begins to turn in your favor. The prosperity you have so desired and worked for will finally come to you. The peace you have sought in your life will return because God is making everything you have sown with faith and patience bear abundant fruit. What you have been waiting for, what has cost you so much to achieve, is about to materialize. Keep the faith. Do not let doubt enter your heart. The light of God is with you, and everything that has been stolen from you will be returned to you multiplied. You no longer have to fight, because the Lord is fighting your battles for you. Do not allow anything or anyone to make you doubt that victory is yours. You are protected, you are loved, and what is destined for you will arrive. Everything you have asked for, everything you have dreamed of, is on its way, and it will be greater than you ever imagined. Decree it with faith, because the best is yet to come. This is the moment you've been waiting for, even if you didn't know. The moment when everything you've suffered, everything you've endured, everything that was taken from you, finally comes to an end. The darkness that surrounded you, those invisible blocks that have kept you stuck, that feeling of being trapped where nothing moves forward, all of that is about to vanish. And even if you can't see it yet, I tell you with absolute certainty that the power of God is working in your life right now, and the doors that were closed will open before you like never before. You might still feel that pressure in your chest, that discomfort that doesn't let you breathe deeply. But I promise you, it's just the last resistance of the evil that's trying to cling to you, trying not to let go. But the truth is, it no longer has any power. The blocks that this envious person, this woman disguised as a friend or relative, tried to place in your path no longer exist. God has intervened, and the light He has placed upon you is stronger than any evil, any attempt to hold you back. You'll see it soon. That heaviness you've been dragging around will be gone. You'll feel it as if a weight has been lifted off your shoulders, as if you can finally breathe. You will feel your life finally start to turn in the direction you've always dreamed of. This woman, the one who approached you with a fake smile, who watched you from the shadows, who sent bad energy and wished the worst for you, is going to watch her evil backfire. It's not that you wish it upon her, it's that the universe is returning what she has sown. And believe me, the negative energy she has thrown at you will return to her multiplied, like a boomerang of malice. While you see your life begin to flow, your projects start to advance, and your dreams begin to materialize, she will face the consequences of her actions, and the worst part is, she won't be able to escape it. Everything she tried to do to stop you, everything she did to destroy your dreams, will turn against her. When you feel exhausted, when you think nothing is working, when fear makes you doubt, remember this. The power of God is greater than any obstacle, any person, any evil wished upon you. God has heard your prayers, seen your tears, felt your anguish, and heard you when you thought you couldn't go on. He is doing everything possible to restore your life, to give you back what was taken, so that everything you've sown in faith will finally bear fruit. And when that happens, when you finally start to see the fruits of all your hard work, not only will you notice it, but everyone around you will too. The blessing you've been waiting for, the one that seemed impossible, is on its way. And when it arrives, it will be much bigger than you ever imagined. Everything that was stagnant will begin to flow with ease. The doors that remained closed will open as if by magic, and you will know it is the work of God. The universe is aligning for you, and you will witness your blessings arrive one after another, without you having to fight so hard for them. It's your time, and it's now. The woman who thought she could destroy you, who thought her evil would prevail, will see everything she attempted turn against her. And although at first it may seem like everything is the same, that nothing has changed, I want you to know that it is already happening. The change is already in motion, and very soon, everything will be different. You will start to see the pieces of the puzzle fit together perfectly, how opportunities begin to arrive without you looking for them. Your blessings are closer than you imagine. Trust, because what is happening is part of a divine plan in motion. God is protecting you, and evil has no power over you. It doesn't matter how many times you fell, how many times they told you that you couldn't, how many times they made you feel you didn't deserve the best. All of that is over. Today, everything changes. The Lord is opening the way for you, giving you back everything that belongs to you. And the doors to success, love, prosperity, and happiness will open wide for you. I tell you that everything you have waited for, everything you have worked for, is about to arrive. And when it does, it will be much greater than you ever imagined. Prepare to receive what belongs to you, because the best is yet to come, and there is nothing that can stop it. Declare it with all your faith. Everything that is yours will be given to you. Everything that was taken from you will be returned. You are stronger than any obstacle, and the universe is on your side. It's your time to shine. Your ex, that person who still occupies a corner of your thoughts, decided to see a psychic to get answers about what's happening in your life, about what you really feel for him or her. This month, it seems curiosity led them to bring a photo of you both, seeking a connection to something deeper, something that could give them clarity on whether there's still a chance to get closer. They need to know because, although they deny it, they haven't stopped thinking about you. And this is where it all gets interesting. The psychic, with her deep eyes and spiritual wisdom, told them something they didn't expect to hear. What you need most right now is stability, and it's time for you to focus on yourself. Something deep inside them knew that was the truth. They knew that what you need right now is not just clarity in your feelings, but also inner peace. But as if that wasn't enough, they asked something they couldn't ignore. Do I have a chance? Do you still feel something for me? The psychic, with a fixed gaze, didn't hesitate to answer. She told them the answer was clear. They shouldn't waste time. What worried your ex the most was that you, though you think about them, are no longer alone in your feelings. The psychic told them that you have many admirers, that you shine with a light that attracts people. They couldn't believe it, but the psychic went further. Someone close to you has already started to become interested in you. As if that wasn't enough, the psychic warned that you are not someone who stays still. You are changing, evolving, and everyone is seeing it. They are no longer the only one in your life. And then came the hardest blow for them. They are trapped in a past relationship, one that prevents them from moving forward because someone doesn't want to see them happy in love. That person, with all their malice, has been a constant obstacle. What your ex doesn't know is that this woman, who has played with everyone's emotions, is still in their path, keeping them tied down and not allowing them to find the peace they so desperately need. And at that moment, the psychic gave shocking advice of all. They have to hurry because there's competition. The psychic warned that two people are interested in you, and if they don't make a move now, they could lose their chance forever. Comment below if you believe true love always finds a way to reunite. I'm going to tell you what will really shock you, because what the psychic told your ex was much more than a warning about your love life. She spoke of the person who separated you. This woman, who with her manipulations and malice has managed to create a rift between you, is still at it. She is still playing with fate, still trying to keep you apart. Even now, I'll tell you something you need to hear. She doesn't just want to see you fall. She has you on a pedestal, like some kind of trophy she never lets go of. She is so obsessed with control that she is willing to do anything to harm you. She is using manipulations and deceit, moving the pieces in the shadows, creating obstacles in your life. This is all part of a plan she has been weaving for a long time because, just like your ex, she can't stand to see you happy with someone else. Her intention is clear: to block all your paths, to fill you with doubts, to sow discord where there could be peace. But don't worry, because the universe is working in your favor. No matter what this woman does, no matter how many traps she sets in your path, nothing can stop what is destined to happen. What destiny has in store for you, no one can take away. Every time this woman tries to obstruct your path, every time she sends her bad energy, the universe will turn it into an even greater push towards your happiness. Your life is changing, and it's time for you to see it. Get ready to receive a message from someone special, someone who not only has feelings for you but also knows what happened between you and your ex. This person is ready to take a step towards you, but first, they need you to make a decision too. The universe is aligning everything in your favor, so even though this woman continues to act from the shadows, her influence in your life is coming to an end. What destiny has planned for you, you will receive. True love always finds a way and never turn. Get ready, because the next chapter of your life, one full of love, clarity, and prosperity, is about to begin. She is full of rage, frustrated, and obsessed with seeing you fall, with seeing you stumble. She can't stand your growth, your success, your peace. Her heart, dragged down by envy and resentment, has no limits when it comes to the negative energy she has sent your way. Every time she sees something good in your life, she feels like what she deserves is being, and so, with dark hands, she tries to bring you down. This woman has done everything possible to stop the flow of blessings coming into your life, to put up invisible barriers to halt your progress. In her own home, she has performed dark rituals with the intention of blocking every new opportunity the universe has for you. She knows about the doors that are opening, about the blessings that are arriving, because she constantly consults with others to find out what is happening in your life. Worst of all, her intention is clear: to steal those opportunities, to try to stop the well-being that is finally coming to you. But let me tell you something, she has stooped so low that she even had something of yours buried in a cemetery, in a desperate attempt to bury your energy, your blessings, your light. She wanted to extinguish your shine, to silence your dreams. But let me repeat, that dark work failed. It had no power over you because your life is under the impenetrable protection of God. No matter how hard she tries, no matter how deep her malicious intentions are, nothing can touch you. What this woman doesn't understand is that she is fighting against something much bigger than herself, against the light of God, against the divine power that covers you. Despite all this, she persists. She keeps working her evil, keeps trying to destroy what you have built with effort and faith. But what she doesn't know is that she will never have the power you possess. That inner strength, that light you emanate, that peace you radiate, that force that drives you forward even when shadows try to envelop you. It is more powerful than any spell she can cast. You are under God's protection, and as the saying goes, "He who is for me is more than those who are against me." Even though this woman wished the worst for you, even though she wanted to see you fall, fail, and suffer, she cannot touch you. Her evil has no place in your life because you are protected by the divine hand. What this woman doesn't know is that the only thing she's accomplishing is digging her own grave. She, who thought she could stop your path, will be the one who ends up defeated. She and her group of followers, who have been conspiring against you, working with what they believe is your weakness, will be the ones left defeated while you claim the victory that was always yours. Though she has worked in darkness, though she has sown lies and destruction, in the end, she will be the one to fall, while you break free from all the negative energy that has tried to bind you. This woman and her group are nothing more than empty shadows, people who, out of their own malice, have tried to harm you. No one can stand her, no one believes her manipulations, no one trusts her poison-filled words. And although they tried to make you believe otherwise, the only thing they've managed to do is show their true colors. That woman's downfall is inevitable because the evil she has sown will return to her, multiplied. The harm she thought she would cause you will turn against her, and what is coming for her is nothing but defeat and humiliation. Meanwhile, you will be free. You will receive the blessings you have so long deserved. It's important for you to know that everything you have been through, all the trials, all the attacks, were merely moments of preparation for what is to come. You are being freed from everything that bound you, from all the darkness that surrounded you. Today the universe is aligning the stars in your favor, and the evil that thought it would destroy you will be what ends up destroying her. Every step she took to block you, every negative energy she sent your way, has only made you stronger. And now, you will see how all those doors that were closed by her malice will swing wide open. So, when you see things start to flow again, when you feel the blessings begin to arrive in your life, know that it is the universe restoring everything that belongs to you. And as she continues to fall into her own lies, you will witness how the divine forces have worked in your favor. Remember always that light will always prevail over darkness. Love will always be stronger than hate, and God's protection over your life will never fail. Your victory is assured.